Welcome back to A Healthy Dose. I'm here with Dini Petty, a well-known Canadian broadcaster with a rich career in television and radio. And we barely touched on it, but she also survived menopause. Dini, where were you in your career when you started to first notice those wonderful perimenopausal symptoms? Was it when you were hosting Cityline or your own show?
Oh, no, they didn't hit until I was 50, and it started, but then it almost killed me. Menopause. There are 4 stages of menopause. Oh God, I hate these women. I know I never had a hot flash. No, I never noticed anything. And I'm like, oh. And that happens. There's a group of women who are blessed. Then there's women who go through the normal problems. Then there's really bad cases. I was a really bad case. And then there's insane. I have partaken about 40 to 45 seminars across Canada on menopause. And I have met women who were like insane. So it hit me. And then I went on HRT. And then the Women's Health Initiative came out and we all went off HRT because it was going to kill you and this was going to happen. Oh my God, I was having 30 to 40 a day. I would go to bed. I had a king size bed. I would go to bed. I'd get up at 3 in the morning. My pajamas were soaked. I'd change pajamas. I'd get to the other side of the bed. I'd wake up in the morning. That side of the bed and my pajamas were soaked. I had brain fog, mood swings,
Oh,
and she doesn't stop. She just keeps taking life. But I had a dear friend named Marion Marshall, who was a medical herbalist. Marion studied in England for 4 or 5 years. She had
okay.
the right. She said, I'm a menopause expert. I said, save me, Marion. I tried to work, but unbeknownst to me, Marion was on an international chat site with herbalists from around the world. She presented this very difficult case, and someone said, try this product. And the product has 2 main ingredients in it. Eucomia ulmoides, which is an extract from a renewable source of tree. It's from the bark in Asia, and
Okay.
mung bean. And I went on this stuff. And then about 8, 9, 10, 12 days later, I called Mary and I was crying so hard I could hardly talk. She said, Dini, what are you? I said, Marion, I slept through the night. I slept through every night after that.
So
It
let me
saved
let me
me.
ask you this. So what is it about those 2 ingredients that had such an impact on you and your perimenopausal and menopausal symptoms?
I was in menopause when I took them. I told you I've done 40, 45 seminars across Canada. Nothing works for everyone.
Right.
But I was doing a seminar in Alberta, Calgary, 300 people in the room. The back door opens and this blonde comes walking down her high heels, the aisle, and gets up on the stage, throws her arms around me, says, I love you. I said, tell us your story. She went into menopause. She was either crying or raging. She would hide in her home. One day she went out to get groceries thinking she was okay. She got into a car. She said, I went into a rage. I don't remember the drive home, but I remember being at a red light and looking over the guy in the next car and he was like, "Ah." She found this product and it saved her life, but
Now,
she was fine.
let's talk about that. How common is this? What are the general stats for women experiencing menopause symptoms? Like, you talked about like some women seem to just breeze through it and it doesn't seem to be a problem for them at all. And then you have some that are in the middle and it seems like, do you have any idea of what the percentages are for women?
No, but I think it's about 20% of women breeze through it. At
Hmm.
the other extreme, in the seminars I've done, oh my God. I I had a young woman wait till everyone was gone, and she came up and she said, Dini, my mother gets up every day and she goes down into the laundry room and and then comes out and goes to bed. I've said every day. How long has she been doing this? 2 years.
Wow.
So they did, they were not looking at eucomia, glutamate, and this mung bean combination for menopause, but it was discovered by accident.
Hmm.
And they created this product that I went on. In fact, Marion and I went into business. We were selling this product, holding seminars, saving women. And then one day the company, sorry, we're not delivering to Canada anymore. But then I met David Kang.
Oh, wow.
And
That's a
David
good
Kang,
place for us to stop there. We have to take a short break. When we come back, we'll hear more about what came next.